Hey, howdy! Ho, it's me, Manic Mark, coming to you from the bunker system located underneath the art villa found somewhere in the jungles of the Midwest. Man, start over. Oh, start over. You just turn. The care package comes from the editor of the first two books and hopefully the third book. Very nice. And I don't know. I didn't ask. I need to divulge his. Anyway, he can leave a message and say, "Hey, I'm the one." That'll give him a chance to kind of say, "No, I don't want to do that," and because I don't want it associated at all with this person. I want my name because people come looking for me, and all the way out from where I live in Kansas, in the middle of Kansas. He lives under an overpass, a freeway overpass. The whole town is under an overpass. No, it's not. I just said that it's not. That's the way. There was a camera shot on the overpass, and the town is right there, but it looks like it's a giant road with a little tiny town around it. Like it. Well, what's the problem with that? You save on roofing materials. That's my point. Something's binding me up here. What the hell is it? Here we go. Oh my God! The first thing out of the box is a basic field defense manual against chemical attack. Now, see, right now that raises a red flag. Okay, there we go. Hey, howdy ho! It's me, Manic Mark, coming to you from the bunker system located underneath the art villa found somewhere in the jungles of the Midwest. And today I'm coming to you with a care package. I haven't found a stack of records in a long time. Half Price Books, man, that place is washed up. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, the record rack's just really empty. Like, I don't know what the deal is. I just said that. You said it again, didn't you? And I've been working on the new book, which is finished, not finished. The first draft is finished, and I'm going through with the second. It's basically the first draft I go through and I write in and get like all the ideas down and the whole flow, and then I go back through and it's like, oh, this is really horrible. You got to fix up every single sentence and paragraph. Then you think it's okay, and then you start reading it again. It's like, wow, this needs to be fixed up. The third book, the plot is so complicated that it's very difficult for me to kind of keep all the little nuances and logic straight. As I go through it, there's lots of characters, and it's a big book. Not a big book. It's smaller than all the other three, but the story's big. It's a big story that goes all the way into space and all the way over everywhere. I'm not even going to give away anything. Okay, just say it's big, and I'm working on it. Anyway, if you build a town under the freeway, you don't have to worry. So just put plywood on the top. And I said, well, it's never going to get wet. It doesn't matter. Unless you're in a flood zone, then it's no good. I just get to go into these things. I don't know why. Anyway, we're going to open it up right here with the knife. Right here with the knife. How people pack stuff says a lot about the personality. In this case, that really good tape with the little filaments in it that just doesn't come apart was used, and I know that's good tape and expensive tape, and everyone should use this kind of tape because it's good tape and expensive tape, and it holds stuff together, and it's doubled up. It wasn't just like one strip, oh, that'll hold. It's like a double strip of tape, and it goes. Most people don't even think about the bottom, putting tape on the bottom. Especially if just using a box over, it's like, well, I don't even think about it because it went through the mail once, it should go through again. But in this case, double tape. Double tape, that's amazing. Okay. He's probably happy that I didn't mention his name because he doesn't want to be on a list. Chemical attack. This is vintage. What's the vintage on this? This looks like it's early World War II. Well, that's going to be interesting. I'll probably will actually read this. Yay for budget album, budget music. Man, do I have this one? The Shotguns. Man, I don't know. I don't remember that. I don't know. Early World War II chemical attack. Chemical landmine with burster attack? Burster. That must be A burster, that's an interesting word. It's a thing that busts open something, known as a burster. Huh. It's a can with a cord attached to it. Apparently it has some kind of like a thing that goes, makes the can burst open. That's interesting. Anyway, okay. Well, that's pretty dang cool. Thank you. Now let's go to this. Let's open this up. They even used a good tape on this. Oh no, I'll never get into this. I have to send it back and say, could you please retape this? Because you taped this so good that I can't get into the good stuff. The Thrasher Brothers are fairly well known. This is on Canaan, which is a gospel label that handled the more well-known acts of the time. But this is a great cover because it's the Thrasher Brothers standing on their tour bus. Okay. Many albums, the groups they wanted to be shot with their tour bus or a van or whatever they had, because it said, like, this is how well we're doing. We're this professional, therefore you should have us come play at your church and you should give us money because we have the professional-looking suits and tour bus. But this one, more so, Jim Cope, My Heart Sings. It's Benson sound. This is Oklahoma. I do recognize that. I've got a few albums from that label. So the sound's going to be kind of different, but still the cover's kind of cool. It's just, there's Jim, just standing on Somerset Symphony Orchestra and Jazz Band. If I remember correctly, this is a good album. Dick Contino with David Carroll. Terrific sort of Parisian prostitute albums with probably the most boring music in it, but there's a reason for that, why they put Cheesecake on albums with boring music. Marching band music with like up the skirt shot on the front will sell marching band music. Nobody wants to listen to it, but they do want to look at the cover of the album. Here's a sealed, this looks pretty good. Oh my God, the photograph is outstanding. This is fun. This is interesting. I was told that this is nothing but, there's a record in here, and it's nothing more than steel making, but I didn't know that it came with, it's a whole, how am I going to feature this on the blog? I can't hold it up. I'm afraid something's going to fall out. There's the record. Apparently it's nothing but sounds from a steel mill, okay? And it came inside this book that's full of terrific color plates of steel making. Oh my God, look at that. Is that real? Look at that. See that big long red thing? That's something made out of steel that's still super hot. It's gigantic. Really, really impressive color. They spent a lot of money on this. Look at all this. Look at all this. It's not only did I get the records, but I got enough packing material to pack stuff in when I need to pack stuff. Here it is, right here. There's so much of it I don't even think I can get out of my chair here because I'm kind of trapped now by all this packing material. Oh, if you don't see this video, if this video doesn't appear on YouTube, you know that I've been trapped here in the bunker, trapped not by the weather, not trapped in the house by the weather, but trapped in my chair by all the packing material that I can't find a way to get.